Bam.
No, my hair's cute.
Right? I think we're both looking like a mess.
Right?
All right. Boom. I guess I can probably drop that, huh? Boom. There. Now we're special. It is Monday.
Yay.
And I'm tired.
You're always tired.
I'm always tired. Tired.
We think maybe you're sick.
Yeah. Well, I had like the weird, like every time I breathed in, it felt like something up here was freezing. The only comfort I could get is if I exhaled through my nose.
Weird.
But it hasn't done that since I took a shower about 3.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I am tired. Weekly progress from Fitbit. Woo.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting to turn off my email. Anyway.
Sent it twice.
Got a box here. This is not necessarily an unboxing. If I would have thought of it, I would have done a screenshot, or we would have done something different today. But I did get the hardcovers in from Amazon today, which wasn't supposed to be here until Thursday. So we are opening a box.
Nobody's here to watch
Nobody's here to watch it. Should we wait?
Yeah, wait for a little bit. See if anybody shows up.
No one's gonna show up.
Nobody's gonna show up?
It's Monday.
They're like, fuck this shit. No.
Yeah, everybody's like, done. So anyway, today we're going to talk about, I need to open that.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you had notes or anything.
I do, actually, right there.
Hey.
Let's move this over. There we go. Right.
Perfect. Okay.
So, publishing novels and issues I've come across as a self-published author. Oh, look, now I got a notification. So, was that a notification, or was that just someone sending a freaking snap?
I don't know.
Oh, I have a text message from Patrick. Yep, Patrick sent me. Jesus, what the hell?
What the fuck?
How the hell would you eat that? The burger's like 2 feet tall.
Like, that looks like a fucking mess.
Yeah, that's a heart attack waiting to happen.
Right? Like, no.
The burger's like this fucking tall.
You'd have to
Dripping
take it
with
apart.
cheese. You just hear the left ventricle of your heart slamming
You just
shut.
cut it all up with the fries together, and you just like eat it all together like that.
Cut it down. Oh, look, it even has a little spike going through it, so it holds it
so it
upright.
holds it upright.
That's a little excessive if you need a skewer so your burger stands up. You just can cut it like they do at Texas de Brazil.
Right, just cut it chunks off.
Chunks off at a time. Use the fries as a scoop up some of the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot of cheese.
Yeah,
that'll clog your poop hole. It would.
Yeah.
Okay, so the author is going to check out the contact form on their website. So something else I've been working on, trying to get author interviews. So
that'd be really cool.
If that all plans out, I might actually have a couple of people. So
that would be really awesome, honestly.
Right? And I bet I could probably, well, I don't know, because she's in Australia, my new friend.
Yeah.
I don't know if timing on that.
Probably not for a live stream. We'd have to time something.
Do a recording. Yeah. I like doing the live streams because then people can ask her questions.
They can actually ask.
It's called the Brigham at Burley Burger. Oh, Burley Burger is the one you want to take me to, huh? I don't think I could do the Brigham. That's a whole lot of burger with cheese.
Yeah.
I want to be able to shit for a week.
It looked hella good. It just looked like a mess.
Yeah. I don't know, that one big taco platter that he sent that one in, that looks good. I could
looks hella good.
Yeah. Anywho, I wonder if I should shoot a message to at least Chris. Yo, doing an unboxing for the hardcovers. There you go.
Yeah. They're not gonna be. Their cover's not gonna be good.
Why? Oh, because the backs are off, I think.
I don't know. We'll see. Be funny. You open the box and it's something else completely.
Right.
You forgot you ordered from Amazon.
Don't worry, any maps on. It's actually fairly heavy, so I can think of anything. See, I don't know, but it's where I see it. Oh, the UPS Shore Post, and that's what the books were being sent as.
Okay.
From Monet, Illinois. That means every single copy of the books have come from a different location.
Yeah, because mine came from.
Yeah, mine came from Texas. Yours came from.
I'm trying to remember where my hardback came from.
Oh, I don't remember where hard came from. This one came from Oregon, Troutdale.
I want to say my hardcover came from like Phoenix.
Made in the United States. Mine came from Coppell, Texas.
Yeah.
Same date. 2 different locations.
So weird.
Bought just hours apart.
It wasn't even hours apart. I was trying to buy mine fast, quicker. It was like minutes apart.
I was already putting mine shit in before she realized it.
It's because I had to transfer money. Otherwise, I would have bought mine first. Hi, Neo.
Oh, hey, Neo, how's it going? We've got a box here. We're going to do a bit.
Wow. And you've only had like a sip.
I haven't even. No. Does it look like I haven't had anything?
I didn't have a drink because I have to run to a gas station after we're done.
Your grandpa?
No. I don't have protein shakes. And I didn't buy new protein shakes because I get paid in 2 days.
Get them from the...
I just
told
buy
you to do mine. I've got 2 things of powder in there. Go ahead. 1 scoop will do you. One of those bags will last me 2 months, so... Yeah. I told you... Go ahead and use my powder.
Yeah, because I just need 2 days for it, so I was going to go to the gas station, like, because I can buy the power ones.
I know you don't like the chocolate peanut butter all that much, but the blueberry one's awesome.
I love the blueberry one.
So, yeah, so we got a box here. We're going to do an unboxing of the hardcovers. I'm kind of disappointed in how these turned out, too, because the printing on the back was shifted over too far.
And they're still dark.
Yeah. Not as dark as the paperbacks, but...
No, but they're still dark.
Which is part of what we're going to be talking about tonight. So, yeah. Where the hell's my knife? Well, I just shot Chris a message. He said that he was planning on being here so we could drink tonight because I told him that I've been having a rough go with stuff. So.
Well, now if I'm not going to the store, I want a drink.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be right back. I was being responsible and wasn't drinking. Bring in my jar of moonshine.
Anyway. So, how's everybody else's week's going? Hey, in that case, could I come to you all as writers? Sure, that's what we're here for. WriterSanctuary. I do writing, freelancing, blogging, or self-publishing. So, I'm still kind of new to the self-publishing arena, but I've learned quite a bit over the past couple of years. So, and I can help as much as I can. Something I've been looking at is trying to replace Amazon for printing. And the only one that's going to be affordable is either Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or Ingram Spark. And I'll be doing a blog and video about that here in the near future, the pricing differences. Because some of the print-on-demand services, if you don't buy more than 100 books at a time, it's not worth it.
I was racing Banana without running because if I ran, she would have run.
Racing the dog. Feeling kind of pissy tonight? Oh, aren't we all? Yeah, that's right, Chris. We're here. Bring up my hearties. Yo-ho. Oh, Jesus.
My thumb hurts.
Really?
No, my thumb hurts. I could have opened it.
I've been pumping iron. Okay, so I guess this is about all we're gonna get for the moment. So we're
Yeah.
gonna open this book up, or open this box, and see what they look like. We already know what they look like. Sam's got hers already, so just try not to cut myself. Slash my wrist on live stream would be bad.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
I better get good ratings though. Author kills himself on YouTube by slashing his wrist with a razor knife.
On accident.
On accident. See, they're way brighter than the print.
It's better than mine.
No, it's the same
No.
as yours. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so here's the hardcover. Still no
doesn't
book
smell like
smell,
books.
but this is the hardcover. And here is the paperback. Vroom. Can you see which one used what file? See, this is what I wanted for the paperback, but they didn't use the file for it. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to tackle it again this week and try it one more time. Mostly because I have to order more books anyway. Because a large portion of the last ones got ruined. Look at that.
What?
I'm a dork. It's actually not too bad.
I swear to you, it's lighter than mine.
Now
I
see
wish mine's downstairs.
See, okay, so no, judging by the distance though. Like, okay, so we have on the back here, you see it's pretty close to the edge, as opposed to this one here, which is far better centered. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do some adjusting. See, even the picture's over too far too.
Yeah, everything's too far to the...
See, now if we can get that justification on the text with this color of the book, that'd
We'd be doing
great.
good.
So yeah. So I think Nia wanted one of these. So I'll be signing it and mailing it.
Oh, and Chris is here, so I can ask him.
You can ask Chris your question.
So,
By 6?
apparently.
No, just 5.
So, I told Mike, Chris, that he could send you my paperback copy. It's fine. He could sign it and send it, and it's fine. And then Mike wouldn't do it.
It's because I was going to send you mine, which is the first print copy of Kingmaker. And Sam's like, "Oh no, send him mine." I'm like, "Well, it's yours though."
And I'm fine with it. I'll just grab one of these. I have a hardback. I got the first hardback that was printed.
That's true.
I have
You got
the
the first hardback.
Yeah, I have the first hardback that was printed. It doesn't. That's the one I wanted you to sign. I didn't even have you sign my paperback.
Yeah.
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 So I think it's fine if you send Chris my paperback.
So Chris, if you want it, I can send it to you.
But Mike said that Chris would be mad, so I didn't send it out today.
I didn't say you'd be mad. I said he probably wouldn't accept it because it's yours.
Oh.
While we're waiting on Chris's reply, would you do something about diaries in the future or spelling?
I didn't understand.
Would you do something about diaries in the future? Maybe about spelling?
I don't know.
Like, I'm not sure what you're asking. Do something about diaries. Like as a book? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not understanding.
Oh, see, Chris will take.
Don't matter to me. I'll take whatever.
So you can sign it, and I'll send it out on Thursday.
Okay. Priority mail it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll priority mail it on Thursday. With any luck, you'll get it on Friday. See? I told you. Huh?
It's fine. I have a hard copy that I had Mike sign.
Okay, so I'm going to put these up so
Yeah.
we don't have the same problem as last time. I get to sign in those. I think Neil's the only one so far that wanted one. So.
A hardback?
And then I don't know if I don't have a hardback for me.
No.
So. Well, yeah. I'm going to tip that over.
Yes, you are.
I don't know where to. I can't put it anywhere.
Put it back behind that monitor against the wall.
There's a thing of Clorox wipes.
No, there's not.
There isn't?
No, the Clorox wipes in front of it. There There you go. Perfect.
Ninja vanish.
Sam smoked too.
Mm.
Dang it.
Dang.
The paperbacks don't take it nearly as long to come in. You just have to order those.
Yeah, the paperbacks. Well, let's see. The paperbacks took damn near 2 weeks longer than last time.
Yeah.
The hardcover took
Which
forever.
brings us to our topic,
Yeah.
actually.
No rush. I don't mind one of the dark ones. I just want one more one at some point.
Wait.
Yep, we'll send it to you on Thursday. Priority mail it. You should get it on Friday.
Well, no, he does have the. That's the thing. He does have the hardbacks.
Oh no,
That's
just
what
opened.
just came in. That's the box that
Did
just
you not
opened.
see the box I just opened? I just showed. I got 5 of those.
Yeah.
So, one of them's for you.
It's the paperbacks that he's now out of because
it's
of
the-
banana bread.
Yeah, the paperbacks got ruined. So
As long as you don't have any more.
eating puppies. Yeah.
She's naughty. She's cute. She's super cute, but
Yes.
she's naughty.
It was my fault. I should have, like, when I got the box of a Freelancer's Tale, I immediately took them out and put them right there. It's like they're all right here.
Yeah, they're put away.
So
You did
I
not put those away. You left them on the floor.
I should have put them away. I missed the unboxing. Was getting ice. Show again, please. Well, I can't cut it again. See, I can't put it back there. This is going to be too inconvenient. Okay, so it's the box I got from Amazon today. And showing the difference between...
Comparing the two.
Yeah, we're comparing the hardcover. So I got 5 of these. If everybody wants one instead, I might just go ahead and order some more, but I wanted to keep one of these for myself. Okay, so here's how the hardcover looks. It came out, the color's a lot closer than what I wanted, and this is the paperback. You can see much different. The paperback is definitely darker. They used the original file. They didn't use the new one, so I'm gonna have to re-upload it and figure out why that happened. But I wanted this brightness.
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah. So we got the hardcovers, but I have to go through and fix the backs because you can see it's pretty close to the edge on the one side, and then there's quite a bit of a gap here. Well, I guess if you go towards the spine, it's about the same distance. So it's
just
technically
needs to be
it's
smaller,
yeah,
I
technically it's fine. But what I can do in Amazon is bring it in a little bit.
You see it? I like that you can see his eyes better.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it's the file just came out way better.
Moni, Illinois.
Monet?
Monet.
Yeah, that's every book we've got so far has come from a different city and state.
Was printed January 16th, 2024. But we ordered them back at like December.
So it took him, motherfucker, 16th. It took him 6 days to print and ship, but I ordered them back in December.
When did you actually hear?
Is that
I'll
crap
see
or
when you
what?
actually ordered them.
That's bullshit. That's
I
why I
kinda wish
wanted.
I had mine here.
That's part of why I'm trying to get take Amazon out of the equation. Because when it comes to the author copies, it took so long to get them here.
It took.
The damn dog ruined them. I care for puppies, babies, and kittens. No need to order anything from me. I'll take one of your throwaway copies or whatever. No. No. I'm sending those to the airport. Marketing. Sam's just dropping them off. I think one got. Did you guys drop it off in Mexico?
No, I didn't drop it off in Mexico because there was no place for me to leave it. It wasn't outside in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I would have.
So
No, it got dropped off in Seattle.
Oh, all right. I have a book in Seattle. Or I wonder if I can send these to Anna and see if she'll load up the library things at the little
Yeah, that's what
kiosks.
I was thinking.
Do you have anything on history and historians? I don't. I like playing around with historical fiction, but I haven't really dove into it yet. I know that let's see. Diana's not here today. Diana's interested in doing historical stuff.
Oh my goodness! You ordered them December 6th.
Yeah. I ordered them like I was hoping to mail these for Christmas presents to everybody.
You ordered them December 6th, and they weren't even printed until the 16th.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of Amazon. Yeah, it's crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I started looking at some of the printing costs on print on demand services, and everything is like stupid expensive. Well, at least for me, anyway. Unless you're buying like
a couple
1,000.
Is it 1,000?
Well, if I buy 100, then it makes them $10 a piece, so I make a whole whopping $2 a sale. Unless I buy 1,000, but then I'm winding having to spend up what $6,000 for it.
Yeah, that's
No, it's so the only options I have at the moment that I found, and I am going to be doing a blog post about it, is Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and Ingram Spark. I think I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna fix my Barnes and Noble account and set up Ingram Spark, and I think I'm gonna order 10 copies from each one to see which one has the quicker response and the better product. Probably use all the same printing presses though.
So you bought them on the same day?
Yeah, I bought them one after another.
Okay, so the
paperbacks
paperbacks
came
took
in
exactly a month from the time you ordered them.
Okay, so it was 4 weeks. But the hardcovers took a month and a half, so about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't nearly as long as I thought it was.
It felt like a long time.
Yeah. So kind of Michael to test the waters and make all the mistakes. Now when the rest of us self-publish and have a target release date, we know what to expect. Thank you, Michael. You badass. You the best.
Well, not the mistakes. The only mistake was expecting things to work right the first time.
Oh yeah, this is WriterSanctuary. Nothing ever works right the first time. Ever. Something always explodes, blows up, burns down. I'm so fucking
Gets peed
tired.
on.
Yeah. I'm so tired of chaos. Seriously. Non-stop. One day. That's all I want. I was debating on taking tomorrow off, but I don't know if I could do that. I would stress out about not making a video or not doing a blog post. I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. Yeah. That's why I don't take vacations. Because everything's so much worse by the time I get back. It's pointless.
I don't think that's true. It was great taking a vacation.
Yeah, for you, every time I've tried to take time off, things blew up exponentially. Right. It's like I was talking to Kyle, like when I ran the computer center and I took those 3 days off to go camping with Dad and Brian in the mountains for Father's Day, I came back and you guys fucked up the computer center. It took me a month and a half to get the computer center back up to where it was before I left. Actually, it was more sharing Buddha.
I was gonna say I didn't fuck shit up.
It was such a freaking mess. So I'm like, I made a vow that day. I will never take another vacation again. Do you mind?
Sorry, my nail was catching on everything.
Anywho, so today's topic is self-publishing novels and issues I've come across. So we're working on the print on demand. So I guess it wasn't 2 months later. It was just a month.
It was just a month, but it felt like...
It felt like a while. Of course, I guess when I did Freelancer's Tale, it took about a month then too.
Yeah.
Because I got everything out that January. And I published that in November, so I bought those at the beginning of December. So, okay, so it wasn't as long as I thought it was.
It just felt like a long time this time.
I still would like to try Barnes & Noble and Ingram Spark to see which one does better.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need to buy an ISBN of my own to do that, to do all three.
Well, that runs into your next topic.
Yeah.
ISBNs aren't cheap. You're like,
that wasn't my...
It's not next, but...
Yeah. I was going to talk about the cost per book is stupid when you don't have the money. what it is. Like, so every print-on-demand service except for those three wanted $24.95 per unit if I bought less than 50.
Seriously?
Like if I'm selling it for $12.99, that was for the paperback. That was for the hardcover.
That was for the paperback?
Yeah, $25 to have them print it. What am I going to do? Give it away and lose half my profit?
Right? Like,
Lose not even profit and lose half my money.
you'd lose
Double. Yeah. So no. For those, I mean, you'd have to, if you have the money, and I think one of them, when I jacked it up to 1,000 copies just for the hell of it, one of them was like 4 something, so it was like stupid cheap compared to Amazon. But
you have to have that money to
yeah,
get.
that's still, I would need $5,000 to order that many books, and I don't think I'd ever sell 1,000 copies of my book.
Right?
I'm not that well known. Nobody wants to read it. Except for you guys. Yeah, my own son, although he hasn't even got past chapter 1. I can't give Sam shit because you read it twice, technically. Right. $25 for paperback? Yeah, paperback, yeah. And that was with like some of the most popular print-on-demand services that are like so cheap. I'm like, how the fuck is that cheap? Get in comparison to your competitors, probably.
Yeah.
So, like, I am an indie self-published author. I don't have $10,000 to throw at my book. If I did, I'd get editing services and cover art and all that good stuff.
How much were the hardcovers?
Oh, I don't know. As soon as I saw that they wanted $25 for the paperback, I'm like, fuck that. So I am going to be doing a blog post comparing all the different services I come across, and I'll make a note that I haven't used any of them, so I don't know the quality of any of the books or anything, but this is just how, if I was to use Kingmaker as a base, so the same pages,
Yeah.
the same dimensions, the same matte layout and ink and all that. So, but out of the 3 that I saw, there was Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and Ingram Spark. I think Amazon is the cheapest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'll have to look that up again. And then, well, I'm doing a spread, not necessarily a spreadsheet, but I got the plugin for my website that'll let me do columns and stuff, so I can put prices and all that. So.
Oh, cool. So it'd be kind of cool to see if you could order one from each of those.
From the 3?
Yeah.
Well, I've got the Amazon one, so.
Well, I know you got the Amazon one. But if you got one, if you're able to get one from Barnes & Noble.
And then one from Ingram Spark. Well, let's see about just getting 10. Oh, I got more than 10 people that wanted him anyway.
Yeah.
I know, because I bought those Freelancer's Tales and haven't given those out yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, if you just ordered one from each place to compare,
it'll be more expensive per book.
So you're just getting one to see. It's content. It's
well, with the Amazon, you get the proof copy.
Yeah.
And I don't think that costs anything. That's what I should have done when I submitted my. I didn't realize that it was going to come out so dark. Otherwise, I would have done that instead of printing them all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to put together either a video or a blog post of shit not to do.
So how much did you pay for the?
How much did I pay for the paperbacks and hardcovers? The
paperbacks. So author copy. That's what you'd pay for.
I paid for the author copies.
Okay, each paperback was $4.84.
Okay.
And each hardback was $8.70.
Okay. So Amazon is fairly cheap when it comes to doing the print-on-demand stuff.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, start ordering test copies several months out and expect 1 or more reprints before you're ready to release date. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Well, the Freelancer's Tale was a lot easier because that cover was actually fairly light, and I think it came out great.
I think it came out really good.
Kingmaker was way too dark, and yeah. So, oopsie doodles. Next time, do some test prints. What I should have done is a test print at home and print it off our printer, which I did, which
That's
is
what
why
did the second one.
yeah, that's why when I did the second one, which is why the hardcover came out so much better, is because I printed it out here on the printer to compare the two and decided to go with it, and then I uploaded that. I thought I uploaded it to the paperback, but even Amazon is showing it as the original darken.
Original.
Yeah,
So maybe you
but
didn't.
it worked fine for the hardcover.
Yeah, so maybe you
So-
didn't change it for the paperback. You just meant to.
Maybe I uploaded it and didn't hit save button.
Yeah.
I don't know. Grr. How many pages can you publish? As
As
many
many as
as
you
you got. Most printing services are going to charge per page, but you can create as big of a book as you want. My book is 324 pages. The paperback, I counted them all. Well, it's not that hard. It's just you look at the last page. See, the hardcover is 220, 247, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Oh, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So this one is 260 pages. But you can, yeah, so you can upload as big of a file as you want, as far as I can tell. It'll cost you more when you print. Now, if you're just doing an ebook, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is a maximum limit for uploading to Amazon. So, yeah.
Cool.
So I guess I'm not really all that upset. I thought it took longer. I think it's crap that
It takes
took
that long, but
took up 6 days to do all this, but I paid for it a month and a half earlier.
that's what I don't like. Honestly, is
It was like I was on some kind of waiting list.
and I'm wondering if it wouldn't be as long if it wasn't so close to Christmas. Or if it does take them that long the first time they do set it to print.
For the hardcover?
Yeah.
Guess we can try it again. I wouldn't mind having more copies of it anyway. Unfortunately, I can't sell them off the website. I realized that the ISBN that's free on Amazon is restricted to Amazon.
Oh, sucky.
So it'd be against terms of service to use their ISBN on my website.
Oh.
Which is why I wanted to buy an ISBN outright. If you buy your own ISBN and you attach it to your book, then you can sell it anywhere you fucking want. So technically, I could use Amazon as the printing service and then sell them directly off my website or off Barnes and Noble.
Yeah. But okay, so your next point of talk actually is ISBNs
aren't cheap. $295 for 10.
Or $125 for
one.
one.
Yeah. Is that
definitely
stupid?
Go with 10?
Right? It's like
what the
asinine.
fuck?
I think the $125 is the ISBN 13, which is supported only by Amazon because they're special. And if you don't get that one, you can't use it on Amazon because it's an ISBN 10. It's 10 numbers instead of 13. And Amazon doesn't use them. It's bullshit. I read that when I was writing the article for it. I'm like, that is so stupid.
So you have to buy a specific one for
the
Amazon.
hardcover. I know for a fact. You have to buy a special ISBN from Boker to be able to use it on Amazon because it's ISBN 13.
All right.
Even though the rest of the universe uses 10.
Okay.
That is dumb. Where you buy the ISBN, you can get them off of Boker.com, BOWKER.com, and they are the official licensees of ISBNs here in the United States. There's also a couple of other smaller brokerage companies that goes through Boker, which are sometimes offer cheaper deals, but Boker is the official ISBN licensee. Yeah, now you just gotta write 9 more books. Yo. Actually, technically, no.
No.
Every version of your book requires its own ISBN.
So if Mike rewrites Kingmaker,
If I decide to rewrite Kingmaker and there is a significant change, I would have to buy an entire ISBN for it, because it would be too much change, which I'm not going to do.
no.
The changes I'll be making in Kingmaker after the series is done are cosmetic, essentially.
Yeah.
It's the stuff that I learned from Reedsy recently. But every version of your book, ebook, paperback, hardcover, 3 ISBNs for one title. But you'd be able to sell those books anywhere because they're all linked to that one ISBN for your hardcover is permanently for that hardcover. So you can put that same ISBN on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Lulu, Smashwords, anywhere. And without restrictions. Like with Amazon, I can't do that with Amazon because it's their free ISBN. AISN, technically. And so that would be against the terms of service. I'd get shut down and probably sued. So if I get an ISBN,
then you can.
each one will have to have it. But in the United States, ebooks don't require ISBNs. So technically, I don't have to use one. But I think I would for the sake of tracking, because you'd be able to track all sales for that specific ISBN across the board, no matter where it sells. So for tracking purposes, having your own ISBN is amazing. It's just a bit on the expensive side. $29.50. If I buy, what was it? If I buy 1,000, they turn out to be like $1.60 a piece.
Holy shit!
But I plan on writing. I could probably use all 1,000 if I write everything I have planned out.
Probably.
I mean, you got to think of it: 3 per title. So right off the bat, if I buy 10, I'm only going to be able to do 3 books before I have to buy another bulk.
Very true.
So
I'm sorry. Alyssa's at work.
if I had $1,600, I'd buy 1,000.
That honestly would be the way to do it.
Yeah. Since each version has its own ISBN, paperback, hardcover, ebook, hardcover, paperback, wouldn't that be 3 out of 10 right there? Yep.
Yeah, that's what
I was just saying. It's like you'd have the 10, but like if Kingmaker, bam, 3 of them gone right off the bat.
Yep.
So I'd only be able to publish 3 books before I'd have to buy another bulk, and then I'd have 1 extra.
ISBNs are annoying and confusing.
Oh God, yeah.
The crazy thing is Mike actually learned so much about ISBNs when he was trying to help Angela before he even started publishing his books.
Yeah, because we were trying to get, trying to figure out how to get her book back from fucking Tate, and whether she still has access to that ISBN or if she needs to buy a whole new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I started looking that up for her book, Quest Holders. And so that gave me the idea to write an article about it. And then during the research of the article, which I haven't published yet because I want to buy one before I call it good. What the hell? My God in heaven. You see where he's at?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but so I researched the piss out of it. And I was like blown away that you have to have a special hardcover ISBN for Amazon.
Yeah.
Like that is so dumb.
So dumb.
Which is why I want to take Amazon out of the equation. I don't want to rely on Amazon. I would love to put stuff on Barnes & Noble and push the fuck out of it.
Right?
But here we are. The cost of doing business. Either we're in or we're out. Yeah, exactly. I would rather have the ISBNs as opposed to the free one. The free one's great to get you started if you're a new author, but owning your own ISBN gives you far more control over what you can do with your title.
That shot tried to kill me.
I would prefer doing it. If I had the extra $1,600, I'd buy
Get
1,000.
your butt down. What are you doing, sir?
This is my desk. I think so. Oh, so I wonder how much of that y'all, motherfucker. That was Savia. Kitty turned off the mic. Okay, so nothing I said after that. So
Nope. Asshole. No, I'm not choking on blueberries. I'm choking on orange sipping cream. It's creamed moonshine.
Anyway, that was Borsa de Savia. It's Italian for bag of sand. I thought my phone messed up with the volume.
No, that'd be the fat ass cat.
That was my cat. I bet his foot hit it when I picked him up. Good times. So
none of it.
I don't remember what the hell I was talking about, other than the ISBNs. That if I had $1,600, I'd buy 1,000 ISBNs. I'd have to write 300 books for it to be worthwhile. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I bet I could still do it. 300 books before I die.
Depends on when you're dying.
Next Tuesday.
Well, then that's not going to happen.
Make a date for me to sleep.
Unacceptable.
We don't know what's wrong with my head.
Unacceptable.
Inoperable tumor. Cross my fingers.
You're an asshole.
Don't feel bad. I'll be able to sleep. 300. Challenge accepted. Make a challenge out of it. Oh, yeah. Like, if I made enough money and I didn't have to worry about green gigs or dump a bunch of time, I bet I could still probably keep the videos. If I could bring enough money to where I didn't have to work green gigs anymore, I bet I could do 300 books.
I bet you could too.
For Sparta. I'm sipping on homemade pumpkin spice.
Coffee.
Pumpkin pie spice coffee.
Yum.
Right.
Sounds
You don't
good.
like pumpkin spice.
If it's homemade, it is, because then I don't put the cinnamon in it, and then I like it. It's the cinnamon that I don't like.
I'm not a big fan of pumpkin spice. It's like everybody gets all up in arms over pumpkin spice lattes during the Halloween when it comes out. Yeah.
It's fall.
A, I can't stand Starbucks coffee.
I can't either.
B, I don't like pumpkin spice.
I don't like pumpkin
spice.
I like pumpkin. And then the
You know what?
pumpkin spices that go with it.
I would drink apple pie coffee if they had it. Perfect pumpkin spice weather tonight.
Chili.
Anyway, so yeah, it's easy to melt through a few $1,000s when you're self-publishing, especially, and that's just. And see, we've only covered printing and ISBNs. We haven't even talked about
marketing,
editors, and marketing is a little later, but editors, graphic designers, proofreaders. You know, there's like 4 different types of editing. There's like 3 types of editing and then a proofreading.
Yeah.
And some places want to charge you individually for all 4.
They want to charge you like $1,000 individually for all
each.
4.
Yeah. I saw one company offering. I put in Kingmaker at 324 pages. No, they wanted a word count, so I put in the 85,000 words, and they wanted in excess of $10,000 to edit and proofread the book.
What the hell?
And that's just for that. I'm like, fuck you. Who the hell has $10,000 for an editor? Not me. Stephen King probably does, but I don't. I don't make that mad money. I am late to the hello. Hey, KDC's here. Had some errands to run after work. No problem. We just did a book opening, or a box.
Wow.
An unboxing of the hardcovers of the book of Kingmaker, which, as you can see, came out way better. Here, I'll do it for KDC since he wasn't here. This is the improved version of the cover, and then here's the older version. You can see it's much lighter. I was hoping that the books would have came out that way, but they didn't. So I'm going to make a few adjustments, re-upload it, and then try again. I'm using the heck out of my frother, coffee, pre-workout, and protein drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, why'd you use my frother?
I never think about that.
I have a frother.
Yeah, you do.
Marketing is it. Everything you want as an author is on the other side of marketing. Let's go learn it, do it, get it. Yeah. Marketing is one of the biggest time and money sucks for being a self-published author. If I had to put money where, I think I would put it in the ISBN for the long run. For me, it'd be a toss-up. It'd be either the ISBN or marketing. ISBNs can give you full control of your book, whereas marketing will guarantee that you sell it. So,
right?
It's a kind of hard one for me. Improved version is easy on the eyes. Yeah, I'm saying I like it a lot better. So I'm gonna try the file yet again. I have to order more anyway because I had a puppy ruin the last ones. So, but yeah, marketing separates the men from the boys. We hate that, but it's true. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Like there was somebody on Threads that was complaining to authors for advertising their book on Threads. Like they just mentioned their book and they put the link for the Amazon, and people were getting pissed off about it.
Why?
Because they were promoting their book.
Okay, and
I'm like, yeah. Then don't follow me.
Yeah.
But it just, how else is a self-published author supposed to get their name out there for somebody to buy the book if you don't market the damn thing? Like, I love Reedsy, but I think I very much disagree with their commercial where Reedsy says that the reason why most self-published authors don't sell more copies is because of editing. No, it's because of marketing. If no one buys the book, they can't read it to see it's poorly edited anyway.
Exactly.
So the marketing aspect, a person has to buy the book before they can give you a bad review on it.
Yeah.
But if they don't know it exists, you're not going to sell it. Exactly. And so marketing is one of the absolutes of anything in life.
I've sold 2 of Mike's books to strangers.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And they haven't replied on how they were. No. Which means they suck. Or my book sucks. They're so bad, they don't want to give you a bad review.
When he was 24% in, he said it was good.
That wasn't even close to the best parts of the book. It doesn't start getting awesome until chapter 6.
I know.
So everybody wants to be a self-published author, but nobody wants to be a self-marketing author.
Very true.
Yeah. Sam rocks. Yes, she does. She helped me make a whole $3, $4, $5.
Hey. $5 is
$5 in royalties. Woot.
Hey, better than nothing.
Yeah. I did a blog post. I don't know if I published that one or not. I think I did. Last Friday. The realistic nature of selling on Amazon. And it says you get 60% of your royalties, but you don't, technically. You only make about 22% on the book if you sell it for $12.99, which I do. And so I only make like $2 per copy, which I think is crap because traditional published authors will average between 5 and 10% of a royalty for the sale. We are the ones who put the damn thing together.
Right.
I think it's rotten that we get the short end of the stick. And then you have to pay an agent on top of your shit.
I know.
So you get 10% royalty, but you have to give your agent 10% of that. So you're making even less. So, I don't know. I think authors get fucked royal. One of the big shot copywriters I follow on social media sent an email saying copywriters are going to be extinct due to AI. He said it's better to position yourself as an AI marketer moving forward. I don't know about that. I think there's going to be legislation coming out soon.
I hope there
against
is,
AI.
Honestly.
I will never use AI for content creation of any kind. And if I catch any of my writers using AI to generate their content for the blogs, I will fire them on the spot. I can do that because I am the manager.
Yep.
I am God. They know it too. When I hire a writer, I want your personality. I want your expertise. I don't want that of a bot.
Right.
If I wanted to use a fucking bot, I'd use a fucking bot. If you use AI generated content and try to pass it off as your own, you are not a writer. I am sorry to say you are a prompt jockey. Nothing more. Argue me. You didn't put any skill, any talent, any personality into writing.
You could
I need a
possibly
500
call
word
yourself
article.
an editor.
No. I refuse to even give you that. If you have to have a bot write out your copy, you are a lazy fucking writer, and I don't want you anywhere near
Well,
me.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, you can't call yourself a writer. You could possibly call yourself an editor because
Some people don't
if
even
you,
edit.
I was gonna say, if you go edit it.
And some people don't. Some people will just run with whatever AI spits out and say,
Are
oh,
you
look what I wrote. You
are
didn't
you
write shit.
kidding me?
Bot did.
That's awful.
Lazy fuck. Ooh, don't get me started. I will go on a rant about AI like I
really
will
know
about
you
Apple. I am very, very anti-AI content. Now there are some good uses for AI to a certain degree. Like right now, I am using. I bought the pro version of AutoCrit for the next year to give it a shot, and it's not an AI writing tool. I thought it was, so I was like on the fence about trying it out
Yeah.
because I will never pass off AI
No.
generated content, but it's an AI editing tool.
Oh.
And so it'll go through and analyze your text and show you where your redundancies are. If you're using the same tense throughout the paragraph, like past and present.
Yeah.
What else? It'll analyze.
So it's like a more complicated.
It's like Grammarly. Yeah, it's like Grammarly on steroids. But now this is a big but. The AutoCrit software is buggy as shit. There's like 3 reports in it that don't work for anything. One's beta, so
yeah,
take that with a grain of salt. But 2 of them are like the word frequency. It wanted me to get rid of every instance of the name Jack. Now, Jack is the main character's name in my book.
right.
So I'm not going to delete every instance of that. Sorry to say. So AutoCrit does have a few bugs here and there, but from an analytical standpoint, if you like numbers and you want to try to quantify writing, AutoCrit's kind of fun to play around with, and I plan on doing a video about that this week. So I'll show you how it works and all the cool fun stuff it does, and talk about the stuff it doesn't do, because as a writing tool it sucks ass. It's as a writing tool, it's about on par with Atticus, and I'm not a big fan of Atticus's writing ability either.
Yeah.
And when you set up a free account with AutoCrit, you don't have access to setting goals or deadlines or sprints, and you can do all that. I don't think you can do sprints, but you can do the goals and the deadlines on Readsy for free. As a writing app, Readsy is far superior, but as an editing app, it is kind of cool to see. I was comparing my book, Kingmaker, because I took the entire book of Kingmaker and uploaded it to AutoCrit and compared it against Stephen King. I use more adverbs. And he has more dialogue in his books than I do. So that is kind of a fun aspect of it. But it doesn't write any of the text for you. It just gives you ideas. And even the AI, so this was impressive. I'd upload a chapter at a time, and then an AI tool in AutoCrit says you can choose what happens next. It's a tool. You click on that and it'll give you like a bunch of options of what could happen according to what you've already written and how you can progress. So it's really good for working out writer's block. It doesn't write any of it for you. It just gives you ideas.
It just gives you some ideas.
And then it like you can if you want to do, there's like 4 or 5 different types of situations where you can pick. And one of them is what's more realistic. And every time I've done it so far with shadows, it has been exactly what the next chapter was. Like, that is fucking impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I did name my new book, so
Oh,
Shadows of Atlantic City.
cool.
But anywho, that video will come out this week. Let's see, where are we at? I welcome the class action lawsuits against AI companies. The Big Shot. Oh, okay. The Big Shot copywriter created an AI that can write sales copy for business. He believes this, along with AI that writes content, will replace all writers and force them to change professions. I highly doubt it. Maybe copywriters, but not authors. The vast majority of authors is extremely against AI, and it's getting bloody.
No, well, that's if you read. No.
I don't doubt it. I welcome the class action lawsuits, exactly, against the AI companies, but I can read the writing on the wall, too. I don't want the best shoe repair guy in the world that no longer needs shoe repair guys. Okay. I enjoy Michael's hatred for AI and feel the same on a personal level, but I also have no doubt that eventually I'll need to learn AI to stay relevant as a content creator. I will never do it. Do you know why? Because I'll do it my fucking self. I'm not a lazy fuck. And I will fight everyone tooth and nail. If you use AI generated content, you are a lazy fucking writer, and I have no use for you. Ooh, I get hyper aggressive about it. That said, he still believes copywriters are needed to critique AI. Oh, I've given you one. Not all AI prompts will give you desirable results, so you have to go back and edit the copy and develop new prompts. Exactly. You're a prompt jockey, nothing more.
Yeah.
He believes this is the future of copywriters, people who edit AI copy and develop prompts. Not going to happen for me. Never will. I will write my shit myself. Because I'm not a lazy ass. That's one of the biggest problems I have with the world today.
That's the problem.
Instant gratification world.
I was gonna say, it's not the people it's the people who are fucking lazy and they're like, oh, this computer will do it for me and I can take the credit for it.
Yeah, look, I can crank out 10 blog posts in a day. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
The bot did.
That's what it is. It's this instant gratification of, ooh, I can do this, but you didn't.
No.
You didn't do this.
No.
And it shows.
I'm not a big fan of using AI for art either. I will never use AI generated art in my books.
God, that pisses me. AI generated art pisses me off. As somebody who knows quite a few actual artists, the thought of, that just pisses me off.
Yeah. Sorry, but I'd rather pay for someone's talent.
Yeah.
See, when you start doing that stuff like that, where everybody has to learn AI and everything becomes AI, you remove humanity from the equation, which is what art was all about in the first place.
Yeah. Turns us into the Wally's world.
Yeah. You become nothing more than a fucking wall. It's, not escalators. Now that I've gone on a 10-minute rant about AI, probably going to lose some subscribers, but I don't care.
So
I
firmly believe, as computer people, and I think it's going to get worse as AI becomes more popular, but as I firmly believe technology has taken away creativity.
Oh yeah.
When we were little, we were given toys. We were sent outside to play. We were told to entertain our damn selves, or I'll find something to entertain you. Typically chores. So we were supposed to be like, we came up with stuff and we were creative and imaginative. Nowadays, oh, you're bored. Here, honey, here's my iPad. Like, I don't care that you're one. Let me find something that will entertain you instead of you entertaining yourselves. And children nowadays, and even people who aren't children anymore, but have no creativity, have no ability to entertain themselves.
It depends on how far you want to go with that. Because with Minecraft, you can be really stupid creative Minecraft.
Well, I get that, but I'm saying, like, people are handing tablets. They're buying tablets for their fucking 1-year-old so they can just put them in front of a screen that plays YouTube, and that child doesn't have to do anything for its own brain, creativity-wise.
No, we did. We had tea parties.
Yeah.
And then everybody's getting pissed off about the tea party.
But, awesome, I mean, so technology, and it's just with AI and stuff like that, it's people who were raised with no creativity that want to be creative, and they're not, because they have no concept of how to do anything without a computer. They're like, oh, look, I'm creative because this AI did it for me, because that's what it's done my whole life.
No. Let's see. Like I should ask, do you know if an editor can work along well with a publisher? Most do.
Most do.
Yeah, most publishers have editors that work with them. And so, don't know what that is. So, yeah. I don't see why not. In fact, that's one of my biggest gripes about traditional publishing, is that you have to please the editor, you have to please your agent, and you have to please the publisher. And all three people can dislike your book for any number of fucking reasons. And so, like, you do all these queries, thousands of queries a day. But if somebody doesn't like your book because, I don't know, you have a sex scene in chapter 13, then you're screwed.
Yeah.
At least when you self-publish, you can put it out no matter what. So, but yeah, editors can work along with publishers. Well, yeah, Sam, no doubt that technology has taken away a lot more than creativity. Someday we'll be like in that Bruce Willis movie Surrogates, or like Gerald Butler in Moving Gamer. I haven't seen either one. He believes this is a direction all businesses will take.
Of course they will, because it's all about money for them.
Yeah, they will use AI to try to replace people with robots. They will still need marketers to manage the AI, but that's it. Yeah, and
businesses will take that because it's about money.
Yeah, I've had clients say, "Well, we'll just have the writers write the smaller articles," and I fight that. I'm like, no, there's no fucking way I'm going to edit anything by AI. Sorry, not going to happen. I am paying a writer for his fucking creativity and his abilities. Yeah, it might be less work on me, but at least I know that it's written by a human. Yeah. And I would rather pay for someone's talent. If I want to use a fucking bot, I will use a bot.
In your case,
I am against that. Yeah. Totally. And most businesses will try to push it because it is cheap. Instead of paying, instead of paying somebody a livable wage, they can pay a fraction of that and get so much more content. So yeah, they're going to try pushing it.
Yeah.
Not me. Not going to happen. I will use AI for crunching numbers, like with the AutoCredit software. I do like a lot of the things that it does, but I will never. It doesn't actually write it. Yeah, like I like how it goes through and finds all the redundancies, and I often write a lot. So if you can find that, so I can fix it, that's great. Analyze my data. If you can crunch your numbers faster than I can on a spreadsheet, all the better.
Right.
Believe me, I have spreadsheets for spreadsheets. But as for content creation, no. Never happen. Anywho. Now it's 8 o'clock. I couldn't get to the last point. We covered everything else.
We covered everything.
Except for reviews.
Oh, reviews.
That's one of the hardest parts about being a self-published author is getting reviews. No, everybody will buy your book, but no one will review it.
I reviewed it.
In contrast to the douche that only rated it a 2, which I still don't think he freaking read the whole book. And I don't get it, because he said my characters are so robotic. But Tom Bromley said otherwise. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but I don't trust the professional who has had his own slew of books published, who's worked as an editor, who works for a
major company,
a publishing company, and does the videos for Easy. So yeah, when someone like that tells you that he looks like you know what you're doing, I take that with great pride, as opposed to some guy who reviewed your book whose flavor text is "I like cheap beer."
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have much faith in that guy at all. So he can eat a dick. And that's not just because he rated a 2-star. That's because I still don't think he read the whole book. What the timeline will be, but for business owners, there is no choice. Otherwise, you go out of business paying farm workers when competitors use tractors and machines. Same difference. I'll read it again when it comes in and write up a review. How many stars you want? Honest. I want honest reviews. I don't fluff anything. If you think it's a good book, awesome. If you think it's a bad book, awesome.
I think I only gave it 4 stars.
Captain B. McCree is the future. Well, I don't know who that is, but I'm not gonna do. Not gonna jump on the AI bandwagon ever.
I think I only gave it 4 stars.
Yeah.
When I rated it, yeah.
Will you be offended if I don't rate it 5 stars? No, I want a fucking honest review. I hate that shit.
I thought it could have been better.
That's one thing I don't like about social media. It's like, well, I told you that where authors were like saying, if you can't leave another author a 5-star review, then don't leave one at all. Why? As long as you critique it properly, you're actually helping that author learn what they did and what they could do in the future to improve their writing style.
Yeah.
That's how I take all reviews, is that I don't give a shit if I got a 1 star. If you properly critique it, you're actually helping me. So.
Well, and that's what I told John when I told him, I need a real review.
Yeah.
I'd like be honest about it,
An honest
because
review?
he can't
He's
be a
the guy
better
from
writer if he doesn't get an honest opinion on what it is. If everybody's just blowing fluff and be like, "Oh, it's the best book ever. You're such a great author," who knows him and who does, and then he like puts books out there and people are like, "This is shit." Like what?
Yeah, that's why I would rather have an honest review. Honest reviews. I know, dude. We are the same, so you'll get an honest review from me. Awesome. I am all for honest reviews. It's like that's one of the big reasons why I like using beta readers. My beta readers for Kingmaker were very, very insightful, and y'all helped me create a way better book, I think.
Oh yeah, it's way better.
Did I get offended when somebody said that the main character was a whiny bitch? No, because I kind of agreed. But if you point out, if we sit down and you start critiquing it and letting me know, well, I think it'd be better if you did this or if you did that, that's awesome. In fact, there was a really big, elaborate critique that came in. Did I take every single thing that they suggested? No, because I'm still the author. But there was a very large portion of it that I actually changed because he did make sense in it. And so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the love scene came out great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm all about proper critiques and honest reviews. And then some authors are like, reviews aren't for the authors or for people buying your book. I'm like, yes.
It's for both.
Yeah, it could be. 95, 92% of all people online will read a review before they buy a product. Mm-hmm. So yes, reviews are vastly important. But his point is that authors shouldn't pay attention to any reviews. Like, then how do you learn? Yeah. How do you learn what you did wrong? You're just going to cross your fingers, and that's awfully arrogant of you. Quite conceited. Narcissistic.
Right? How are you supposed to learn? Like, are you just going to automatically assume as an author, this is the best shit I've ever written? I don't need to know what people think about it.
Right? Okay, so Kingmaker is the best book I've ever written. But Fury and Shadows of Atlantic City are, I don't know, the story. The way I'm writing, obviously, you're going to get better as an author with every book you publish. But I already knew from the very beginning that Fury was going to be a better book, only because of so much, everything that's happening in Fury. And Shadows, I started writing that book with the Reedsy writing course, and so I'm implementing everything I've learned from Reedsy into this new book.
So it's already better.
So it's already going to be a better book, better written book.
Yeah.
Both are, in my views, amazing. I love Kingmaker. I'm very proud of my book. If people don't like it, they don't like it. I still wrote the book I wanted to publish. That's another big reason why I'd rather self-publish than go traditional. Because like I said earlier, when you're traditionally publishing and you're acquiring everybody, you have to make the agent happy, you have to make the editor happy, you have to make the publisher happy. And these people can hate your book for any number of fucking reasons. When you're self-publishing, it doesn't matter. You just throw it out there. If people like it, they like it. If not, oh well.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or just have I been a little bit ornery tonight?
A little bit.
Yeah.
We think Mike's sick.
Start stoking the fires for AI. That'll set me off. Some art isn't appreciated until much later after the person dies. That's true. So what you're saying, KDC wants me to die so people appreciate my book. Thanks, KDC. He's trying to kill me off.
Whatever.
He doesn't want to visit. He wants to visit my grave. So he can take a selfie with my headstone and hold my book. No? Wally was great. So many rants can come from it. I want to see it. I've only seen...
You've never seen Wally?
No, I've only seen clips of it. I haven't actually seen the whole movie. I've only seen, total clip-wise, maybe 20 minutes of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't believe you've never seen Wally.
So Casey says no. So no on the selfie with the grave. So he's just going to take a selfie with the grave, just no book. I'm counting all that. I tell myself 99% of my fans aren't even born yet. That keeps me going. All that and the readers I do already. You guys rock. Yeah, I was like reading your blog post today. You wrote it in 2021. Came out a couple of days ago, I think. The one I read today. I read two, and the one I read was I completely agreed with. It was the gaining weight while working from home. You made a lot of the same points that I make. Is it can get stupid easy to pack on the pounds when you're working from home.
Yeah.
It's insane. A lot of people are all like, "Oh, yay, I'm remote working." Try it for about 14 years. Well, probably not that long. I've done it for 11. This is my 11th year working from home. I haven't had a traditional job since 2013. I quit the school district in February of 2013, and I've been doing this ever since. And it was cool at first, but now you start missing stuff like I miss commuting to work. I miss having an office. I miss having set hours. It wears you down.
Well, yeah.
You're tethered to a desk. I have no friends outside of my house. And if I even think about getting friends, she gets all pissed off about it.
Whatever.
I'm your friend. I'm your only friend.
Whatever.
She does. I can make her cry on command. Ready? Yeah, she says she wants me to go out and make friends and meet people, but every time I even think about it, she starts bawling.
Why you gotta call me out like that, you asshole?
Because you call me out on a regular basis. My turn. Fair game, biatch. My sister said they would print my poetry when I died if I didn't while I was alive. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Well, I've got to watch Wall-E. Yeah, it's always been on my list. It's a movie I want to watch.
We'll watch Wall-E sometime this week.
So yeah, that's one of my biggest issues. Like if I die from whatever is in my head,
whatever's in my head,
it's been hurting from here all the way through to here for a month and a half. Yeah, it's no longer a headache; it's a tumor. So I've been making notes on the next 3 books after Kingmaker. So if I die before they're done, somebody can rewrite or somebody can write them.
Okay.
I just gotta find somebody who I trust to do it. It'd be an epic tale. Oh, hey, and there's notes in for Shadows. So somebody can finish it in Atlantic City for me.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
I don't know that I needed this much moonshine to drink.
Michael has a soul ache. I told my lady friend that having art named after you must be flattering. The Beethoven Fioris or Mona Lisa. Yeah. I wasn't gonna name anything after me.
Asshole.
No, it'll be a porta potty somewhere in Denver.
Yes, come see him.
The Michael Brockbank Memorial Porta Potty.
Come here.
It'll be covered in graffiti. Come on. Good Shadow. Come on. Yeah, come on. We'll jump up here. Come on. Well.
She just looks pissed
Oh
off.
my god. Okay, who was like down? Hey. Come on.
You gotta move over and put up the armrest for her. So move over.
I don't want to.
Put up the armrest.
She's going the other. See, quit fucking moving me. Come on.
It's just over there.
Come on. God. Fucking cat. Shadow.
Oh, see, it may not be a big deal at first, but if the artist ever gets famous in the future, your name could now live forever.
Yeah, so my name will live forever on a porta potty. Shadow got a like from somebody.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they even commented on the video. Like for the cat. I know I suck. Everybody watches the videos for her.
She stopped coming in for a long time, though.
Well, it's because the door's always shut when I record and she's never in here. That's why I want to put a hole in the wall so they can come in.
You have to put a hole up in the wall now. You can't put it down because otherwise Banana will try to fit her ass in.
Yeah, but soon she won't be able to fit her face through it. Alrighty. Anywho, it is 8:15.
Okay, so what was last week's? I didn't get to know.
Did we cover everything? Self-publishing novels and issues I've come across. I think I've talked about everything I've come across. The marketing being the biggest one. The cost for books, which I'm still working on fixing this year. I would love to see what the Ingram Spark does. So
yeah, that should do.
I don't want my name to live forever, though. I want to pay some bills before I die. Yeah. Sam will live forever on the laptop screens of her Russian viewers. Candy girl.
Whatever.
Hey, log into Crossing Colorado's YouTube channel right now. You got so many comments and likes in the past week.
Why? I haven't done anything.
Because you're Candy Girl.
I haven't done anything.
It's all.
They would have liked some of my videos.
They're all from that same freaking video from September.
Why?
I don't know. Nobody calls me Candy Girl or Candy Boy or anything like that. It's kind of disappointing. Just goes to show that cute blondes get more attention than any. Like, oh, that's one argument I'm so tired of hearing.
What?
The whole men have so many things easier on like Twitch and YouTube. On bullshit. The #1 streamer is Amaranth. I mean, come on now. You can't beat a hot chick in a hot tub. Oh, what was it? What was it? Oh wow, that's a lot of hearts. Go ahead, read them out.
Hi. Okay, I got a ton of hearts.
Okay, you got a ton of hearts.
3 hearts and 3 roses.
Ooh.
One that says, let's see. Hi, how are you? I love you, Indonesia, Rami.
All right. Across the globe. Indonesia, the Philippines,
Let's see.
Russia, Ukraine.
I love you.
I never get compliments.
10 days ago, I got a beautiful with some hearts.
Yeah, it's all that same fucking video, huh? Yep.
Yep.
Huh.
Comment from Neo. 3 weeks ago, I didn't see that.
That's because she slacks. Candy Girl's on the prowl, and for those who want to get busy, you got to speak up now.
So
she's single, huh?
So on the cruise.
Your boyfriend?
Oh my God. I had nobody hit on me on the cruise. Okay.
Hey.
Well, don't do it.
No, it wasn't against you.
Okay. I was joking with Mitchell, the guy who I was sharing a room with. He got women that were like throwing it at him for real. Like,
he's not even that good looking.
No, he's not even really that good looking.
Nobody throws anything at me.
And John and I were joking.
I love you, Michael.
John,
a long time.
John goes, I haven't been hit on.
Love you too, Chris.
He's like, I haven't been hit on either. And I was like, that's funny. So we had that conversation. I went to my room that afternoon. And this fucking 12-year-old, I swear to you guys, he's 12. Okay, might have been 20, a young 20, maybe. He gets in and he's like, hey, how you doing? Like, and he totally, like, classic hits on me. And I was like, oh, little boy, aren't you so cute? Like,
that's what you should have said. If you're looking for my daughter, she's at home.
Yeah. So I can think, I'm like, what? So then that night at dinner, I was like, John, I gotta tell you, I did get hit on. He goes, I'm like, he was 12.
You have to be at least this tall to get on this ride.
Pretty much. I was like, what the fuck? But this whole cruise with like, people were nice on the cruise and stuff, but like nobody hit on me and I was fine with that. But the one person that finally did it was like one of the last days. He was like 12.
No one's hit on me for, I think Neil was the last one to hit on me. And that wasn't even really hitting on me. He's just joking around on YouTube.
That's funny.
Nobody throws love my way.
And this old.
And this old too. Right?
Must be this tall and this old. Pretty fucking much.
You need to be at least this tall and show me your ID. Be able to vote and drink legally.
Right.
Because I can live with it.
Did you show everybody your framed picture that you got?
I put it on Instagram
Okay.
or Threads. I put it on Threads.
Okay. Because it looks freaking awesome.
Yes.
Christmas present.
Yep. Captain Cisco.
Okay, what was last week's
last
card? Because
week's
I didn't
card,
get it.
you weren't
I wasn't
here.
here, so I don't know what it was.
We don't do long distance. Yeah, right? I'm telling you. I personally don't do long distance. I don't think they work. Mostly because I like intimacy and affection. And you just can't get that through a monitor.
Right?
I can't touch anybody through a monitor. I can't smell you. Sure as fuck I can't taste you.
That's for young people.
Oh, that's
What?
yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Thought you were like young people tasting each other. Is it, well, I know the Gen Z thing is eating ass.
I can't. Just read the card.
Anyway. So today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. Kind of touchy-feely, but
I would have voted that down last week.
No, we said no more
I
voting
know.
down. So I do that anyway.
Yeah.
I don't do the whole beautiful life thing, but I do always look for the future. That's why I set the goals I do. See your future. Be your future. You don't want to move that from the young people eating. Yep. Coming apart quicker than a Boeing 737 MAX 9. I've been wanting to do that for a week.
I know. I thought you weren't drinking tonight. You said yesterday you weren't going to drink on tonight's show.
Oh, yeah. Why?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Oopsie doodle.
Too late. He already put it away.
Oh wait, what was the card? From what, this week?
Last week's.
Last week. I can pull it up.
Look towards the future.
Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. That was last week's. This week's is, drum roll please.
Oh, I missed that.
Wow.
My jacket was in the way, so I didn't get to it.
That was significantly better. Today I am loved. Well, we already established Sam is. From all over the world. Candy girl. Today I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. No?
Today I am loved. Today I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect.
Sam, but yesterday was before today. Yes. She said, drum roll, not moose falling down the stairs.
I know what that was.
Boom, 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 boom. Crash. So yeah, that is this week's card. Today I am loved. Today I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. I'm loved by all kinds of things. Yeah. She knows who's human. I am
What?
her.
Yeah, what?
I am.
Take two.
I'm a meat popsicle. While eating, said the young person. Read that after today's card. Okay. Today I am loved. Today I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. While eating, said the young person.
I don't know.
Eating what?
That's not how I read it the first time. I'll let you know.
Oh, read that after today's card. Yeah, I did. I just did that. That 12-year-old boy must like hitting on people he can look up to. Hello up there.
Right?
They can climb the fuck out of a tree though. Play through coconuts. I have a Ouija notebook.
Hi, Shadow. How are you? Come on up.
Anywho, I guess we're going to wrap this up before I crashing.
Go too far?
Oh, we went too far.
Okay.
But hey, we stuck to topic tonight.
We did a good job.
And I hope that it actually helped Lakeisha. Lakeisha. Sorry, I am terrible with names. So I'm hoping I helped you at all. I tried.
I know.
But yeah, I think we went over all the.
We actually covered the topics.
Yeah, that's all the pains in the asses that I did. 0 for Neo. Joke gone bad. It happens. Not all the jokes I tell land. Well, they land just in a firing heap of madness.
Sometimes.
Oh no, they're always on fire. Skinning across the ground before smacking into a rock or something, a boulder.
Side of a mountain.
But like, what plane was that went in the Alps? And the soccer team had to eat people
I don't know.
alive. I think that's what it was.
It was a movie
where the first he goes out there and cuts a chunk off of a dead woman that was in the snow that was frozen because they were starving, so he cuts off a chunk and eat her. And so he goes out, he cuts this piece off the woman below the waist. He comes in, and at this time I'm watching live with it was me, Joe, Roxanne, Dave, a couple other friends too, and his sisters. And I pop off out of nowhere. Best piece of ass he's had in a long time.
So bad. So bad.
Everybody thought it was funny.
I'm sure they did.
Why did he cut into her butt? Chat joke something up and gets lost in translation. Thank you, YouTube, for your 30-second lag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
the biggest
problem. Trying to know where we were. I was like, I'm confused now.
That's why I don't get why YouTube has such lag. Twitch is like off by like 1 or 2 seconds. But YouTube is like massive.
It's way far.
In comparison.
I want to start my new schedule tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
I have to get up at 5 a.m.
Oh. Guess what time I got up this morning? 5 a.m. My pussy hurts too.
I was looking for it.
Anywho, thank you for watching. It is 8:27, 8:28. We're getting off now.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go.
I've had a smidge bit.
A little bit.
Anywho, don't forget that A Freelancer Tale and Kingmaker are available on Amazon. One is the book about how I got started as a freelance writer, all the way to what I do today. And the second is my debut dark fantasy novel. The link is in the description down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always hit me up on social media, on Twitter and Facebook and Threads, usually. Or use the contact form on WriterSanctuary.com's website, which gets emailed directly to me. I do like to climb trees when I was younger. I still do.
If you read up further, he says the tree joke made him laugh.
Okay. I too like to climb trees when I was younger. Oh. See, now he's saying no.
Just don't. Non-smile.
Wait, okay. Everybody have a great week. Yes.
Have a great week, everybody. Join us tomorrow night.
Derailed. Yeah, tomorrow, join us tomorrow on Crossing Colorado's podcast. Hopefully I can get it fixed on Spotify. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with that. Oh yeah, I was going to get a plugin for it.
Yeah.
So much to do, so little time. Anywho, we'll be on Crossing Colorado's podcast tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And I don't know if Sam will have don't read into it. We'll hopefully have a topic before 10 minutes before we go live.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
I'll make sure I'll do it 20 minutes.
I had my topic and thumbnail and done at 3:30.
I'll try really hard.
No, she won't. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great week. And if you have any writing questions, feel free to ask. I've been kind of active on Threads. I'm trying to get more active on Instagram, but I just don't know what to post. I'm lame, I guess. But I think, yeah. Oh, something else I want to bring up before we call it a night. I have been talking to a few authors on Threads, and I might have some awesome interview things coming up in the near future. I don't want to go too far into details because it might fall through, because it's WriterSanctuary.
But it would be really cool.
Everything falls through. Oh, that means we have to be nice. Fuck. I have to be on my best behavior, which means no alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even be on my best behavior sober.
You were on.
I did fairly good. I did fairly good with
when
Megan. Yeah.
Yes.
That was before we were friends.
Yes.
So Megan can understand now. Let's even get her liquored up with Ado on stream. God, that'd be fun.
Okay. Have a great night, everybody.
And we're calling it. See you tomorrow when Sam will tell us about the food on her cruise.
I ate great food on my cruise. I drank more than I ate, though.
Yeah. Or what kind of food are we talking about? We're just talking about eating ass.
No, like real food.
His name was Pablo. You were great with Megan. That was a good video. I thought so. Yeah.
Okay, bye. See, even Chris is like, okay, bye.
It's time to call it a night before you sink it even further. I'm telling you. We're at 16,000 feet. Door just.
Have a great night, guys. Have a great week.
We'll see you next time. I can say that now because he doesn't.
You say that all the time.
I do. Because I just don't care. What's it going to do? Sue me for everything I got? Yeah, I got $5 for you.
I got like 95 cents in my pocket, I think.
Which is why I don't care if I ever get smacked for.
I know.
Like
copyright.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Demonetize my channel?
Right. Ooh.
Yeah.